Would you like to know how to get $100,000 worth of publicity for free? Stay tuned, because that's exactly what we're going to cover in this real gem. Using the system I'm about to reveal, you'll know exactly how to attract an endless stream of new patients who are preheated to accept your recommendations for best option care. There's nothing more powerful than having the media position you as the expert. So here's my expensive mistake. Long ago, before I understood much about marketing or getting publicity for my practices, I paid a public relations firm $20,000 to create and manage a publicity campaign. It was a giant waste of money. They got me a tiny little mention in a local magazine and a few snippets in local newspapers, literally not much more than that. If I got 2 patients out of my 6 months with that PR company, that was a lot. Cost me $10,000 per patient. Here's my breakthrough discovery. I stumbled across a man who had crafted an ingenious system to get tons of free publicity for any business. His name was Paul. Using his system, I literally became the local expert on TMJ, as well as aesthetic smile makeover reconstruction. I was interviewed for evening news by every major Boston television station, several radio stations, made the front page of the largest newspaper in Metro West Boston, and had tons of articles in many, many others, all without spending a dime. The key insight. One of the cornerstones of this system is the realization that media editors actually want to hear from you, the dentist. In fact, they need us. Why? More on that in just a moment. Whether you're up to your eyeballs in PPOs or 100% fee for service, a rapid, sustainable jump in revenue can make all the difference. If you'd like my help to increase $50,000 to $100,000 or more in annual revenue in less than 90 days, I've outlined exactly how I can help you in a short video. Click on the link in the description below or go to PPOexit.com/realgems. That's PPOexit.com/REELGEMS. Why would the editors of local media want to hear from you? Well, every media editor is constantly running up against deadlines. Blogs, podcasts, newspapers, radio, TV, magazines, they're all up against deadlines. Of course, if you send a press release to an editor during a heavy news day, they won't read it. One glance, they'll know it pales in comparison to the breaking news that's happening that day. The same press release sent to the same editor a week later during a slow news cycle may actually get read. The 4-release system. The key is to create 4 different press releases. Choose 4 high-value services for which you can create high-interest topics. You send one of these each week on a rotating basis, and you repeat the same topic only once per month. To quote Dan Kennedy, 1 week you're an uninvited pest, but 7 days later, you're a welcome guest. In part 2 of how to get $100,000 publicity for free, I'll detail exactly who and which media you'll want to target, and I'll give you the exact prompt I built to get AI to build that list for your area.